I'm gonna just tell y'all straight up, just like this, man. RP Cash, man. Hey, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, man. Hey, this crazy. Wooski just texted me, y'all. Wooski just let me know that this wasn't no regular backdoor. He said that this happened for the simple fact that the dude whose studio he was at, he rocked with Dirt, and he rocked with everybody with the OTF, and he rocked with Lil Reese. Y'all gotta look at the fact that Lil Reese real live pulled up on Wooski and try to like try to talk something out with him. Y'all gotta look at the fact that Wooski wasn't having that. They saying that Wooski basically trying to explain the fact that they basically trying to do him like L.A. Capone. So y'all gotta look at the fact L.A. Capone got popped leaving the studio. They wanted to make an example out of Cash because Cash made the song dissing L.A. Capone. Y'all gotta look at the fact that L.A. Capone from 600, that's right down the street from STL. If y'all don't know that this is a common thing that keep going on, man, y'all really need to pay attention to what's really going on in the details in this whole thing. It was 3 people with Cash, man, and everybody that was in that studio, they had hand in everything that went on. The dude who recorded the video, he recorded the video and posted it right then and there. Like, y'all gotta really understand that they gave dude them enough time to even sit outside by the alley and wait till they basically come downstairs, because all this happened in the same area in the war.
Yeah, and everybody basically know each other that was looking and following him at that studio, man. So like we said, man, they cousin just hit my line and told me exactly about how the dudes that got the location, it was from the girl and from the other dude in the studio. Like, damn near half the folks in the studio knew about the setup the whole time, man. And you gotta realize that they even was trying to, like, at first they asked him, do you want us to pull up and do the whole blicking at the studio? They said, nah, don't do it here. Let him go somewhere with the girl and then pull up on him after that. So so they basically sat there and planned exactly what was gonna happen to Cash. And then whenever it happened, they act like they surprised and heard it for the first time. But literally these people, they was in on it the whole time. They got some of the bread that Dirk came out in the live and gave to all these people. They turned around and boom, went to the studio themselves with that bread and gave 8 bands to the one of the dudes.
And Fbg Cash was trying to run back to the studio. Once he saw that they was blowing at him, he was trying to run back to the studio because he thought that dude was gonna let him in the door. If dude would have let him in the door instead of looking out the window watching this happen to Cash, Cash would have survived this, man. Y'all gotta really look at what's really going on, man. Dude played a big part in this chess game, man, and everybody from Chicago noticed on phone now. Everybody noticed. Like, y'all gotta really look at the fact that old girl instantly, she ain't even want to hop out the car because she knew that them shells was flying, man. She knew that she was gonna end up getting hit up more times, but she already knew what was going on. Y'all gotta look at the fact that Cash, if he would have had any acknowledgement of what was going on and he would have literally paid attention, like, he would have saw the fact that dude working for the ops. Like, you gotta understand, man, everybody done been in there. And Lil Reese, man, like, all I'm saying is, man, you should stay out of this, man, and just stay low key, man. You should not even get involved in this, man, because they got a tag on them boys' head, man. They got a big tab on them boys' head, man. Y'all gotta understand, this ain't finna be nothing that just go away like that, man. They just went live and showed that they basically sent sent for them in to do the job. You feel me? And they got the job done. So y'all really gotta look at that as if it's like an orchestrated thing, like in the streets. And that, like I said, you really gotta pay attention to the chess moves that's already been made in this, man. The chess moves that's been made is real vital to this whole case, man, because oh girl, some kin to do with the studio, and do with the studio, he the ones that basically dropped the location when everybody keeps saying that oh girl did it, man. Like, y'all gotta really get y'all facts right, man. Really pay attention to what's going on. Subscribe to the channel. Y'all gotta hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and share this video, man. I already know a lot of people really ain't paying attention to what's really going on, but if you really look at it, man, in the details of this, man, Fbg Cash could have really got away with, like, basically getting up out of that jam if old girl wasn't distracted him and she wouldn't have let off the first couple of rounds, man. I just want y'all to really look at that, man. Take heed to that, man.
Hey, welcome back to the channel, man. Hit the subscribe button right now, man. Like this video, share this video, man. Look, so the situation that's going on, man, right now with the whole Wooski Cash, everything, Fbg, everything in Chicago is heating up. Like, they basically, they know that dude got followed out the studio, man, and there was like everybody saying, man, if they was with Cash at the studio, it would have never happened, man, because the whole situation was a backdoor to begin with, and everybody knows it, man. The fact that the girl was who got the low and everything from the studio, man, she was the one that really dropped. They went live in the stew, and the other people that he was with went live in the stew on purpose. And they did it on purpose because they knew that they was a part of the whole backdoor. Like, the people who went live in the studio, the girl, and everybody he was with, they basically was all working with the ops, man. They was working for the ops and basically working together to make sure that he gets set up and, like, gets cornered in and pinpointed on exactly where he's at. Like, that way when the people slide, they know he's coming from this exact studio, and that the girls that he was supposed to be picking up is going to be at this exact apartments. And so all they had to do was fill in the gaps and follow him the whole time. Like, it was surveillance CCTV that came out from the studio where it was a car that pulled up and parked across the lot from where they was at when they was leaving the studio. And then when they left, that same car left out the parking lot the same way they did and just followed them out. Then later on, 5 minutes later, the whole Cash situation happened in front of that apartment with the two girls keep going, steady going up and down the stairs. They was basically plotting and, like, pausing time for the shooters to come and start blicking, because the girl was already acting like she was asleep in the car, knowing that at any given moment, that's when they're going to start blowing rounds into the car. And so they were stalling for time and stuff by acting like they were going in the apartment forgetting something where the other girl's gonna come down. And basically they had him just literally in the middle of the street like a sitting duck, just waiting, because they put him in a situation where he was almost about to leave them. And right when he was about to leave them, that's when they start upping the shots and everything started going down. And it was already too late to basically back out that situation.
So Lil Reese, man, fall back, man. Fbg Cash, man, RIP, man. Hey, hit the subscribe button, share this video.